Good evening, teasers. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me for a late night gossip hour video. Okay, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming in. I hope other folks come in, guys. If you are subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe if you like the content. Okay, guys. So thank you guys for coming. Guys, I was actually going to let me get to the comments. Hey, Miss Bugs, how are you doing? Hey, Sexy 65, how are you doing? Oh my God, my hair looks a freaking mess. I actually had to kind of cut all over here to the side, guys. But y'all, honestly, I'm kind of upset, y'all. Just let me vent a little bit. Just let me vent a little bit. Tonight I was actually getting ready to go on live on TikTok because they actually gave me the option to go live. So I was all excited, guys. I was like, yes, let's get on TikTok, baby. Let's get us some money. Let's do this thing. And they also allowed me to get the store. Remember, I was telling you guys that the other day. Child, they tried to verify my identification. Do you know that them people told me no, that they have to verify my identification, that it would take 24 hours? I was trying to, thank you. I was trying to go live tonight. I was actually going to go live with another content creator, my homegirl, Bring the Mess. Hopefully she comes on here right now tonight with us. Hey, Crystal. And I was just so upset. I was like, nah, girl, I was ready to go. And I had my little phone set up, y'all. I was ready to do the darn thing. And actually what I was going to do when I got on there was just kind of introduce myself. Hey, thank y'all for welcoming me to the TikTok family and I could not go live. I said, now what is the problem? My identification is just fine. And I am old enough to do this. But they told me 24 hours, honey. 24 hours. I was so doggone mad. Oh, I was hot. So I said, well, you know what? Since we already kind of got ready, Bring the Mess, let's just get on YouTube and, just kind of do like a little gossip and see what's going on with the teasers. And I appreciate you guys coming in. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys coming in. Because remember, I was saying on my last video that I was thinking about doing a lot of pre-records for YouTube because a lot of times folks haven't been coming into my live. So I'm like, well, they've been watching a pre-recorded video. So let's just do a pre-recorded video, She said, not that long of a wait. I know, 24 hours. I just was like, because I was ready to get on there and get down because over there on that side, guys, on that platform, it's very it's a lot of it's positive. And then you got your messy crew, of course, on the other side. But I'm over there on the positive side where folks are looking to make money. Folks they're go-getters. They're very hyped and energetic. And I was just ready to get on there and do my little thing, get energetic with them, So I was really upset about that, but I have to just get over it, right? Hi, American Negro News. How are you doing? Thank you so very much for coming. So I said, well, you know what? Let's just not waste it to my girlfriend. I was like, let's not just waste it. Let's just get on YouTube and see if some folks come into the chat. Like we say, we appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate you guys coming in. And I just wanted to give another big shout out to you guys for supporting me on my birthday the other night. I had a great time. Thank you guys for just supporting my channel, period. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, tonight, I think I just want to kind of touch on a lot of stuff that's been going on as far as what we've been hearing on the news. Today, I heard about the young lady from Envogue. Guys, did y'all hear about that? She's been living in her car for about 3 years in her car. So I wanted to kind of talk about that. I also wanted to kind of touch on Miss Nikki, baby, with her baby daddy, LiAngelo, or whatever his name is. She said that he has not seen the kids in over 6 weeks. And it makes you wonder why. Why has he not seen his kids? But we'll get into that too. And you guys, please feel free to comment in the chat. Let me know what you think about these topics, guys. So let's just go ahead and try to share the screen right quick on whichever topic comes up first. How about that? And just thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Because I really wasn't expecting anyone to come. I was like, let's just get on TikTok and just, do the darn thing. Let's rebrand. Let's brand ourselves there, So I appreciate you supporters, you true supporters. I really appreciate you guys. So thank you. Okay, let me see here. Let's see who's first. Thank you so much, Sexy 65. I love your name, child. I just love it. Let's see who this is, guys. Okay, here she is right here. This is the Envogue lady.
I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. 20. I did like 105,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger, she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. I didn't understand it. I still don't. And it hurt me. So I was just trying to figure it out, but I couldn't. You can't read someone else's mind. You can't figure them out. They got to figure themselves out. So I was like, let me get out of here. You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car.
It's
Oh
like,
my gosh.
wow. Let me,
If you
did y'all not hear that? Who has heard about this? This actually, hey Jamila, this actually just came out today on my timeline. And I just was like, what? Like, what? And here it is, American Negro News says Dawn wrote almost every song when she was in the group Envogue. She also wrote and arranged a lot of songs with Raphael Sadiq in the group Lucy Pearl. Like, are they not giving her coins or what, American Negro News? Like, they need to give these people their coins. And you know, again, guys, I've always said that when you're doing bad, if you begin to do bad, if you begin to kind of go down, trickle down, having a hard time, that's when you will find out who your real friends are. It's no way that this lady should be homeless. Envogue was one of the top groups. Have they not won Grammys? Envogue has won Grammys. They have won music awards. And it's like no one has came in to try to help her. Not one single person. But you can go help that devil, Dolphine Daddy. You can go help him. You can go and continuously give him money, even though he's a billionaire. It's just, I really feel so bad for her. I really do, because a lot of us have hit rock bottom before. We have hit rock bottom before where we're looking around like, what the hell we're going to do, But we always manage to survive. But in her case, she's been there 3 years, homeless. And I understand that the group did break up. They probably had some arguments, but what was so serious that y'all had to break up the group? Y'all were making big money. It's like you're going to let your pride and your anger screw you out of your bag. They were a really good group and they can sing their behinds out. Could they not? Hey, North, they can sing their behind off. The girl has a voice. And right now, I guess they're not giving her a chance anymore because she's gotten a little bit older. She got a little bit thicker there, but she's still a beautiful woman. Very beautiful woman. Why has no one came out to help her? Why? And I just was like, gosh, I may need to get with someone else and try to do a GoFundMe for her, put it in her name, of course, but this lady deserves help. I'm not sure what her backstory is. I haven't heard anything about her being on any type of substance. Have y'all? Put it in the chat if you have heard anything about her being on drugs or anything. I have not heard anything about that. And she screamed, yeah, I said it. It's like she's been wanting to vent. She's been wanting to get it out. And it's really quite trifling and sad for a woman to be living in her car, especially as a celebrity, when there's so many other male celebrities, I might add, that can give this woman a good $1,000. Get 20 people to give her $1,000 so she can get her an apartment. It's like, and I understand some folks be like, don't be giving them y'all money, baby. It is perfectly fine to have a little philanthropy in your life. Because what you give out, what you put out, you will get back 100-fold, timefold. You will. And I just can't understand why they haven't helped her. She said, regular people, we go through stuff like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Crystal Power, American Negro says, Dawn is fire with writing and arranging the music, but for some reason she can't catch. I hope somebody reaches out to her soon because she's a great talent. I hope that whomever her producers were, whoever her label was, the management company, whoever that she was dealing with at the time, I hope that they just come out and just help her. Just help her. Just help her get a home. They have a lot of them have enough money to buy her a little $90,000 house and keep it moving. And yes, I know the country is being turned upside down right now. But guys, I'm telling you, if you give, you will receive. And that's a promise. That's the problem. They were not making money when they were in a group, really. But they had to honor the contract because they had so many advancements, and the record company had to re-up their money. And that's another problem, guys, with these celebrities. I actually saw, thank you for that, American Negro News. I actually saw a young rapper. Do you know what that rapper did? They tried to give him advances. You know what? He took the advance. But what he did was he actually did, instead of spending his money on studios and all that other crazy crap, extra crap, he did the studio from his house. He actually got a DBA for the name of his studio and had the record company paying him. That's how you do it, like a G. And same thing happened with Toni Braxton, right? Toni Braxton had all these beautiful gowns, these long gowns, and these short haircuts and everything. They probably charged her $1,000 to do her hair. Hell, she could have came to the hood and got that done for $25. You know, but they spent all of her money. They claimed she spent all of her money on her hair and her gowns and her dresses and all that. And she ended up broke, bankrupt. Thank goodness she's trying to come back alive now. But guys, you have to read the fine print. You have to read these contracts. And honestly, it's just perfectly fine. Nowadays, you can go independent with no problem. You really could. If your music is hot, people are going to buy it. She said maybe they are just finding out. It looks like she's just telling everyone, you know. It doesn't look like she's just putting it out in public that she's homeless. And she said she stayed with her mom, and her mom started getting, angry. And I just don't understand some mothers. I really don't. I just don't understand it. It should be like an unconditional love for you not to see your child hurt in any way, in any aspect of life, financially, physically. I don't understand how the mom could even, live with herself. I just don't. That's just me. Okay. It's very heartbreaking. Absolutely. She needs DJ Quick. Really? Because I haven't seen DJ Quick in a long time. Is it that DJ Quick saved his money? He was smart about his money. Chameleonaire, remember he invested in, I believe it was oil or whatever it was he invested in. He became very rich. I'm not sure how he's doing now, but he invested very well at one time after his rap career. He really did. She said she used to sing with the group Lucy Pearl as well. That's what he was just saying, Jamila. I don't understand it. And so maybe that's why they all broke up. Maybe that's the reason why they broke up, is because they were pissed because they weren't having any money. They got so many advancements. And then by the time the music sold, and I know they sold multi-million, at least millions of records. And they felt like they should have been paid more, but it's the contract you signed. It is the contract you signed. And then once they got out of that deal, it's like things just never turned, things just never went back up for them. They were an excellent group with excellent voices, right, guys? She said, an American, a lot. She said, went back to the label. Did they go back to the same label that screwed them around? I would hope not. This lady is very beautiful. You could tell she's very healthy. You can look at folks and tell that they're healthy through their eyes, through their skin, And I just hope someone reaches out and helps her. I really do. I hope somebody reaches out and help her, because it's just no fun being homeless, especially in this time of age. You cannot go and sleep anywhere without somebody bothering you, because the homeless rate right now is very high in the United States. Although they said we're one of the richest countries, the homeless rate is extremely high, and you can't sleep without somebody trying to bother you. So I just hope that she's safe. She stays safe. She continues to stay safe. I hope we don't hear anything on the news about anyone bothering her. And I pray that somebody, one of those celebrities that we're calling on, to come out and help her. She needs help. Yes, a lot of women need help. I know that. But this lady has written songs for folks. She has written songs for that group that earned Grammys. So why isn't she getting any of the money, the residuals? It's the contract, most likely. That's why I say read the fine print. Hey, Trend Brace, how you doing? The money went back to the label for advances. Right. And it's interesting how many advances that did they need? You get it? How many advances did they need? Remember TLC said they were riding around in a sidekick, and here old girl was driving around in a Mercedes? You have to read or get an attorney, a different attorney. You don't have to use their attorney. The smart thing to do is get an outside attorney, someone who is not affiliated with them, someone who does not even know them. Because, of course, they can get a kickback from that. You know how it goes. Everybody thinks they have game nowadays. Everybody is getting kickbacks for every little thing, from every little thing. So you just got to kind of be smart and have a little street sense, you know? She said, Miss Buzz, no problem. I'm well known in Nipsey Hussle's neighborhood. I had a barbershop on 48th and Crenshaw and parlay my way into a job in Hollywood. That is so awesome, American Negro News. My son went there to visit and they took a picture, American News, they took a picture in front of his mural, right? Why my son say a whole police chase was ensuing right by them on foot. And he was like, oh, mama, it's a police chase. I was like, oh, in cars? He's like, no, on foot. I'm like, what? A real one? He thought it was a movie at first until he realized, okay, this shit is real, you know? So shout out to American Negro News. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. If you have a channel, American Negro News here on YouTube, if so, please guys subscribe to him. Please. The marathon continues. Yes. Yes, Miss Bugs, she lives in California. My sister went to Crenshaw High as well. But oh my goodness. And she's not crying because she's probably all cried out at this point, you know? And the good thing is that she is not out there doing anything wrong. She's not out there. I'm just gonna believe she's not out there doing anything wrong. She's not out there doing any substances. She's not out there selling her body. She's not out there robbing anybody. She's dependent on the good Lord. And I'm just praying that he will send someone to help her. I really am. It's just really sad. So guys, prayers up for Miss Dawn. She's a beautiful woman, like I said. I think that after this video that she has done online, I think that folks are going to be tearing off into those folks who she was affiliated as to ask them, hey, man, you can't help her out. Just help her out. Help her get a little space, a 5x4, something. You know, that's how you still making your money. I'm sure they're getting the revenue from it right now today because Envogue was jamming and they are still popping. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Make sure you guys are tapping the like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Thank you, guys. True Embrace, thank you for coming. Folks that just came in, like I said, we were trying to go on live on TT over there, on TikTok over there. And they wanted to verify my identification, so I couldn't go on. I was so dang on mad. I was hot. Okay, guys, let's go to the next one, shall we? Let's see what I have here. Now, let's just get into this one. This one has been out there for probably a day now. I says NFL, NFL player Xavier Worthy cleared of domestic violence charges after hiring a PI to uncover ex-fiancée Tia Jones's alleged infidelity. Who has heard about this one? Now, in this case, we can't cover you, sister. We can't back you up in this one, sister. Now, this young man decided to put out a private investigator to find out what is it that she's been doing. Because remember, she was his what? Fiance. So I guess he said, let me just check things out before we actually get married, right? Well, she was caught. Ma'am, you were caught. And what did she do in return when she got caught? Start acting like a straight ghetto hood rat. I said it. She started acting like a straight ghetto hood rat, tearing up this man's property. Okay. The man asked her to leave his house for 2 weeks straight. She would not leave. Sir, you are a gentleman. And I believe that she tried it with him because she probably knows that he's a gentleman. Any other man would have picked her ass up and threw her right out the door. So she's a blessed child in that aspect, right? You were cheating, ma'am. You cannot stay in his home any longer, ma'am. He said, no, you cannot stay there any longer. So why are you trying to force your way to stay there? So I'm assuming her name is not on the home. But again, she tore up his bedroom. She tore up his thing. I don't understand why people tap the shit that they have to lay on or that's theirs. You know, I don't understand that. It Anywho, she lied to the police. This girl pulled out this man's dreadlocks. Hey, bring your mess. She pulled off this man's dreadlocks. She scratched this man's face, and then they took him to jail. It's like they stereotyped him. Took him to jail. What the hell is that? Hold on. Don't be trying to hack into my shit because there's nothing there, honey. Nothing. She took this man's bedroom. She fought this man. She pulled out his dreadlocks, and they took him to jail. Thank God they have dropped the charges. But at first, they initially pressed charges on him because of what she said. I wonder, is there a way? Let me put myself at the bottom so you guys can see it a little bit better. That's her. Now, she is a track star, from what I understand. She is a track star. He's a Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver, ex-cheater, I heard, allegedly. Here they was cheating. We know, we're supposed to win that. We're supposed to have that. The Texans were supposed to be at that Super Bowl. But allegedly, they cheated. I'm just saying, allegedly, they cheated. Anywho, he is a wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs. He won't be facing charges, thank God, after being arrested, after this woman attacked him, pulled his dreadlocks out of his head. Now, it says here, according to his attorneys, Worthy hired a private investigator who uncovered video evidence of his ex-fiancee, professional track star, Tia Jones. That girl can run. Baby, my girl, any other man, you probably would have had to run. But he looks like he's a total gentleman, and he looks like he really did love her. But the video evidence did show that she was engaging in infidelity. When he confronted her, guys, he asked her to leave. You need to leave. I can see him now. After you did this, there's no coming back from this. You need to leave. We can still be friends. She didn't want to accept that. She refused to leave. And then she had the audacity to try to extort him. What he did, I'm not sure what he allegedly did, but she tried to extort him, probably tried to tell him, oh, if you put me out, I'm going to tell this. Typical hood rat. Typical hood rat. And she also caused property damage, guys, to this man's house. Girl, it's like, I can't stand when people say, well, they do it. So what? You're not them. I'm not them. It says here, Worthy's legal team also claimed that Jones physically assaulted him. However, he chose not to press charges. This man is so sweet. Is he not sweet, y'all? Any other man would say, you know what? Get that over. Take her to jail. But he didn't. He said he doesn't want to file charges on her. But he ended up going to jail. Despite the initial arrest, the Williamson County District Attorney's Office declined to move forward with the case, citing that they need to further investigate. There's no further investigation needed. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. Thank you. Okay, let's give him a quick shout out, guys. And then we're going to what? Go right back into this what tea. Let's give American Negro news. Here we are. Stop. That was for you, boo. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you super chatting my channel. Thank you very, very much. She said, I hope he had it recorded. He needs to sue. Absolutely, he needs to sue her. But he's not, because you can see he's kind of a tenderoni there. He's saying that, no, I don't want to file charges on her. Even after she pulled your dreadlocks out, tried to extort you, tore up your shit, sir. No, something has to be done. Something has to be done. Is this the right way? Yeah, something has to be done about that. Like I said, she went straight into hood rat mode. So what if you're a superstar track runner, ma'am? You shouldn't have no business acting that way. You got caught, your ass is caught, and that's just it. Be done with it. He doesn't want you anymore. But in a way, guys, do you guys kind of feel like he kind of still loves her because he didn't want to file charges on her? I would hope that he would not go back to her because of all the shit that she's done. He can see exactly what type of chick she is at this point. And if you go back to her, sir, it's going to get worse. And a lot of women like that, that's jealous like that, that's evil, acting like that, have a possibility they can go take higher actions against you, sir, physically. So I would not be with her. I would let her go right about her business. Now, Someone with, oh, that was my son saying, gosh, mom, she cheated on him. He's a superstar football player. He could have retired her early. She didn't have to work or anything. I said, son, some people are what you call ungrateful. That's what I told my son. They're called ungrateful. But on the other hand, I was thinking, why would she cheat on him? There is a reason why a woman would cheat on her man, because most of the time we women, we try to make shit right. Do we not, women? We cook her, we clean her, we fucking, we do everything, right? To try to keep the relationship intact, right? So what made her cheat? It has to be a major reason for a woman to cheat most times, unless she was already born a hoe. But in most cases, women do not go out and cheat unless it's something serious. Either you're not spending any time with her, right, guys? Or the D was no good. And I'm being real about that. And it's perfectly fine to say that. The D was no good. Whoever the other dude was probably fucking off the bed. He probably was. But there was no reason for you to get out there and cheat. Girl, hit and quit and get your ass back home to your man. That's the only thing I can think of, that he just couldn't make love to her correctly. What do y'all think? Or she's just a hoe. Put it in the chat. Do you think that, put a 1 in the chat if you just think that she was just a hoe? 2 in the chat if you think that he wasn't satisfying her. You know, because that's the only thing I can think of. She was going out there to get that and, you know, went back home. Sexy 65 says she's probably been abusing him. I think they did mention something about that. There has been some abuse allegations prior to that particular incident. You're right, Sexy 65. What saved him was that some witness stepped forward and told the police that he did nothing to her, and the people that told the police that didn't even know each other, so they didn't even know him, and they came out and witnessed for him. I'm so glad for that. Otherwise, he could have had a case. He could have got kicked off the football team. That's another thing, guys. Ma'am, you want to go so hard and do this man so wrong. You knew he could have, there's a possibility he could have got kicked off the team, lost his bag behind your ratchet behind. Guys, he better leave that woman alone. I'm praying that he leaves her the hell where she is. And I hope that he has evicted her by now. Yeah, she said he's going back. That's why he didn't press charges. I said that, Tawana. I said that he's whooped. I said that he's whooped. But if he was smart, he would leave her where her ass is. Because the next time it's going to be more ruthless, relentless. Let me get to American. Hold on, this thing here. Thank y'all for being here. Please hit the like button, guys, if you'd like to come here. American Nikki say she did the Remy Ma. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Just went straight down to a Busteroni. Had everything. And no, we don't know their relationship. Because look at, what is the guy name? Call it from American News, Negro News in chat. The white guy who was dating the black girl who was his fiance for up to damn years. And he plays for the Chiefs as well. I don't know if he was a quarterback, wide receiver, whatever. Put it in the chat. Remember, they were together for years, right? And folks was like, oh, girl, she got a good one. He's a millionaire. But what did they say he had her doing? She was wearing Shein clothes. He had her wearing Shein clothes. He would not buy her Gucci, Louis. And she hung in there to try to prove her love to him that she didn't want his bag. But people were talking like, hey, this man, you just not letting this man give you $1. You're paying your own bills. You buying all your little cheap Shein clothes. It's how you start off with a ninja, women. It's how you start off with them. She probably said, oh, no, I don't need your money, bitch. Get that money and keep it moving. Because guess what? What has he done? Left her for Taylor Swift. He has left her after all those years she put into that relationship. After all the cheap Shein clothes she wore, he has left her. Sometimes you got to get a ninja to go ahead and marry you right away. Just go ahead and do the damn thing. Stop with all the 10-year we're fiance. Because there's something could happen. But once you get that paperwork and once you walk down that aisle it seems to me that it would be harder for couples to separate at that point because they've been vested in the relationship and they are in a covenant. You get it? Yeah. To embrace laughing. She said he is terrible in bed or ignore her or he's a cheater. I don't even think he's a cheater because guess what? We know how that goes. Once a man comes out with some kind of issue with his woman, all the women, look at what happened with the one that sings, ooh, 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 put it in the chat. What is his name? God damn it, the rapper. As soon as he passed away, how many helpers came out to my, we was together. No, you weren't. He had a woman in his house. He had his woman. You were a side bitch. That's what you were. Ma'am, stop trying to claim that man as your man when he had a woman in the house with his kids. So I haven't seen anyone come out and say, hey, this guy right here, oh, he's been with me, he's been with me, he's been with me. I haven't heard anything, have y'all? I really do think this dude was faithful to her. That's the reason why he put the PI on her. And I'm sure his mama told him to do it. You know us mothers, gonna put a PI on her. She shouldn't worry about it. And she got caught. Yeah, I think that it could be he's terrible in bed. It could be. I just don't see him cheating on her. Again, he went out his way to get a private investigator for the love of his life to make sure she's the one for him to marry. But she got caught. Big damn dummy. You got caught, girl. She said, yes, made me think of him in my right. Yes, I hope. It's just simple as that. And, people don't like that word, but that's it. That's what it is. She said, I think he wasn't satisfying her. We faithful till we're not. Right. A lot of times we're faithful. Especially most of the time when we usually get with a guy and we get crazy about this guy, most of the time we be D-whooped too. Okay. We be D-whooped too. So it's like, we don't want to leave the D and we don't want to leave the finances. But in this case, this girl was willing to risk millions and millions of dollars and to be retired, never have to work a day in her life. But who is it? Because the guy has not came out yet, for what I understand. Put it in the chat if you see who she cheated with. I bet she's a busteroni, probably somebody from my old neighborhood or something. Yes, please leave her, sir. Leave her. And a lot of times we'll be like, no, I don't want to break up a marriage. They're not married. They are not married. Leave her. And believe me, baby boy, you're going to catch a woman like that. You're going to catch a woman just like that. So you don't have to worry, sir. Somebody better. Somebody willing to cook. Somebody willing to stand by your side. Somebody willing not to cheat on you. She has a nice, successful man. And for whatever reason, she risked it all. I'm telling you, American Negro News, I already know what it is. She said, sometimes it's cheaper to keep her. Right. But in this case, it's not cheaper to keep her. He needs to let her go because she's going to bring him down. I really feel that she's going to bring him down. If she's willing to vandalize his home, risk him being kicked off the team, risk him losing his bag, she has to go. And I'm sure his mother, if his mother is still living, told him, let that hoe go. She's nothing but a ghetto hoe. Let her go. In my opinion. That's what I would tell my son. Quick. She said she's a hoe, I feel. Quan, thank you so much. Richard McQuan, rest in peace. I love him so much. Hi, my wife. There's Jess Valencia, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. I love her so much. Yes, Valencia is so sexy. Sexy 65 is sexy 60 Valencia. Who is that? This is the young man. He's a football player, Xavier Worthy. And the lady that's in the picture with him, Jess Valencia, she's his ex-fiance. She's a track runner. Okay, bitch, run now. You run. But running don't have nothing to do with you being back with this man with these millions. He put out a private investigator on her and she got caught. She got caught. Big damn dummy. Girl, you cannot risk. Sometimes it's not all about the D, ladies. Right? There are things that you can do. Magical things that you can do if he don't know what the hell he's doing. As she says, cheaper to keep him, it's cheaper to teach him. Hello? And that's what she should have done. Hi, Julie B. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Guys, please, all of you hit the like button, please. She said they're not married, so he should. Yeah, he needs to go. She needs to go. And again, she risked his bag. She didn't give a damn. She's one of them, what I call ignorant assholes. Ignorant. It's like if you really loved him, you wouldn't want anything to hurt him either. Even though y'all are into it, you wouldn't want nothing to hurt him. You wouldn't say, damn, I don't want to mess with his money, you know. I want my man back. But shit, you should have been kissing ass and on those knees, baby, with carpet burn to get that man back. Not tearing up his shit, not trying to get rid of his bag. We should have seen you walking down, what is the avenue, Hollywood or Sackwitz or wherever with carpet burn on your damn knees, honey. Trying to get your man back. Hello. True Embrace is feeling me. That's what you should have done, ma'am, instead of trying to tear up his stuff and run his life. My son had one of those. He sure damn did. This bitch tried to give him a case and everything. I prayed and prayed and prayed, and thank God it is over. I'm so glad. Y'all have to watch it, men, how y'all doing these women. If you don't want to be with this woman, don't put it on her like that. Don't false lead her as if she's going to be the one and that you're going to marry her. Don't do it. Just let her know straight up, you know, I'm just looking for a friend. I'm looking for an up, buddy. I'm looking for that. Don't pump her up as if she is going to be the one, because it's going to be some shit in the end. Okay? It is. Yeah. Carpet burn, baby. Carpet burn, baby. Shit. If he would have got one of those Southern women, he wouldn't have had that problem. Or if I'd have got caught, guess what? I'd have still been in there. They'd be like, damn, he back with that bitch? Yes. He back with me. Mm-hmm. Yes. I had to work it, girl, but he back with me. And I'll never do that again. She says, show him what you want, not going, show him what you want, not going out getting it in somewhere else. Right. Show him, teach him. Men can be taught. And if they can't, then that's a whole nother problem. Let's turn this into after dark, shall we? That is a whole nother problem. If, we know what we like. And if he can't do it, then you have to teach him, ladies. You have to teach him. And, put him in training. Potty train him first. Then put his ass in what? Pull-ups. Okay? Now, if he can't successfully do it, then it's going to be on you to stay there. Like I said, there's all kinds of things that you can do. Right, guys, ladies? All kinds. Bring somebody else in there. I'm just saying. She said, glad he found out before he married her. I am so thankful he found out. I am so thankful. And she's sick. Remember the other football player? I'm going to go on to the next story. She said, I'm getting too old. True Embrace said, I'm getting too old to be teaching. Me too, True Embrace. I have no problem putting you up out of here if you don't know what the hell you're doing. There's a door. There's a door. Well, boy. But there was another football player, and you guys might want to put it in there, probably American Negro News, since he's so knowledgeable about everything. Or ladies, I remember the football player was trying to get the woman to sign the prenup, his fiance, and she would never sign it. She, oh yeah, I'm signing. I kept procrastinating and bullshitting, right? What did he do? All the way into the wedding day, girl, she procrastinated, y'all. She would not sign that prenup, and then gonna have audacity to go in there and get the pastor as if he gonna change something. Change this football player's mind. This guy's an old school or OG. Tell me, well, God said that you got to take care of your wife. Your wife come for. He said, if you don't get the hell out of my face. And girl, he called the whole wedding off. Who is that? He called off the whole wedding. She was sick. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It's too late now. It's too late now. You were really trying to get the bag. Girl, damn. If you love that man, that shouldn't matter. He's going to take care of you. But she just was a greedy bitch. And what did he do? Call off the wedding on the wedding day, paid for every freaking thing, left the wedding with her homegirls and the other guys, and he ended up knocking down two of her homegirls. The homegirl said, well, bitch, if you don't want to do right, we'll do right. We'll handle that if you don't know how to handle it. And so she lost her whole fiance. She lost her whole good life that she was going to have, all behind a bag, trying to not sign that damn prenup. Same with Candy and Todd. Remember, Todd didn't want to say, well, as long as it's fair. Sir, you didn't come in there with shit. You came in there with a raggedy ass condo. That's all you came in there with, Todd. So what are you talking about fair? I just wanted to be fair. He did not want to sign the prenup either. Remember, Todd from Atlanta Housewives? He did not. As long as it's fair. Sir, you had a raggedy ass condominium and you had a damn camera job. So what else do you want? But let me tell you all about Mr. Todd before we move on. Todd was smart. Todd said, your money is my money is your money. Todd went out and purchased several different buildings, assets, accumulated assets, just in case what? They get a divorce. They all in his name, right? That's what he did. Kept lying. I'm going to open a Mexican restaurant. I'm going to open a fucking Chinese restaurant. I'm going to open a Indian restaurant. Never opened shit. Just got the buildings, got the assets for what? For the time later when they get ready to get a divorce. I really don't think he really loves her. I don't think he loves her. I think she's a little too much for him. I do. I think Candace is a little too much for him. But I think that he's sneaky and he's evil. Look how he treated his daughter. Let me just keep on going on top of child. We can keep going on and on to the break of dawn on Mr. Todd. Yes, we can. Right. You can't make turn a hoe into a housewife. And that is the damn truth, y'all. Hi, Peg Bundy. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Please, everybody hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I appreciate y'all coming in because I was not going to come on live. I wasn't because I was like, nobody comes to see me. So I was going to go over there to TT. You know, I was going to go over there. Todd tired of Candy. Right. And she's a little bit, Candy's a freak. You know, she's freaky digging now. And it looks like she's trained Todd into doing what she needed him to do. I can say that much. But Todd is going to get his, honey. Todd is going to get his. You better believe it. She said, Candy is a prize. So keep stepping, sir. Right. He's so mean and ugly to his daughter. Candy treats her daughter right. She bought her daughter a Porsche. She's like, no, she need to work. She need to go to school. You didn't do all that, sir. You didn't do none of that, sir. You married a woman with money. You came in with a raggedy ass condo and a job. So why treat your daughter that way? Child, I can go on and on him. So again, guys, shout out to Mr. Xavier Worthy. He is cleared of all domestic DV charges because she tried to put them on him. Oh, baby, she was trying to hang him. You're done, ma'am. You're done. And Xavier, if you go back, boy, I'm going to get on you on social media and I'm going to have a whole train of bitches behind me to what? Laugh at your ass. Okay? Don't do it, sir. Leave her. You believe me, you're a baller, you got money, you will be able to get another woman. Okay? You will be able to get another woman. All right, guys, let's go on to the next story, shall we? Let's see. Share screen. Let's see what this is. Okay, guys. Now, we're going to have to talk around this one. Now, this guy here, Le'Veon Bell, okay? He denies allegations made by his younger cousin saying that he raped her, okay? Ever since she was a young child up to her age now, right? Well, she took his black ass to court, okay? She took him to court and she won. They awarded her $25 million. $25 million. Guys, I'm telling you, you cannot, the devil comes in all shapes and sizes and faces. And it says here, LeVon Bell is denying accusations of rape made by his cousin, Jada Bell. In a lawsuit that was filed in Franklin County, Ohio, Jada accused LeVon of starting that type of relationship, non-consensual, ever since she was like 6 or 7 years old, guys, and claims it continued until she was 18 years old. And folks might just say something like, well, she was 18 years old. Hell, by that time, he probably has brainwashed this child. He probably has scared this child halfway to death, you know? Anyway, Jada submitted her complaints to the courts in March of 2024, and that of the ruling was handed down in October. They determined that LeVon was served according to the law and failed to move, plead, or otherwise appear. So basically, it was like a default judgment, okay, guys? Default judgment for $25 million, okay? And now he's trying to what? Trying to pull a Diddy. Remember, Diddy didn't go his dumb ass to court, and they put the $100 million to the side for the prisoner. Remember? Well, in your case, sir, you didn't show up either. You thought it was a game, and so now he has to pay up. He's trying to appeal it. I don't think it's going to work. What do y'all say? I don't think it's going to work. But I can tell you this: you're a nasty bastard. That you are. You are a nasty bastard. You are a sicko. And I hate the fact that they could not put him in jail or prison. I just hate that they could do it, but they're going to hit him where it hurt the worst. In the pockets. In the pockets. Look at him, big nose ass. Baby, we can just drag him. Let's just drag him, shall we? Shall we drag him? Yes, he did, since she was 6 years old. Since she was 6 years old, and she got all the way to 18 years old, and people probably say, well, you kept doing it when you was 18. Again, she was a kid. He brainwashed her. He put all these, how it is, how grown women get brainwashed nowadays. Nigga put game on you. Look what happened to the other young girl that was on the live. That bastard was buying pads and all kinds of shit. But sir, she was awarded $25 million. Don't try to fight it. We know you did it, nasty bastard. Now, this is one of the cases that they do need to send to El Salvador. Okay? He should be one of the first to be flown to El Salvador's prisons, I might add. What do y'all say? Yes, his own cousin. And I don't know who this guy is. I'm supposed to look up who he is. Let's see here. A jury trial then transpired several weeks ago that resolved the damages in the case, which resulted in a $25 million verdict in favor of Jada, per documents from who? TM to the Z. His attorney provided a comment to the outlet and said that his client was denying the accusations while also filing a motion to reverse the case judgment. But I bet you any kind of money that she has what? Physical evidence, DNA from that black bastard, DNA. See, when she got 18, she probably got smart. You get it? She probably got smart and said, you know what? I better say this, I better say that, and I better say this. That's right. Hey, Miss Monique B. Hey. So let's just look at him and just drag him. Just drag him in the thoughts of our minds. His nose is so fucking big, you can run a diesel up it. Who's next? Yeah, I mean, and don't hold your hands out like that, like you're, child, I'm crazy. That's all I got to say. I'm crazy. She said they're not giving 20 million away for nothing, cuz. That's what one of the comments is. They say they're not giving anything, $20 million away for nothing. Shout out to Say Cheese TV for this, guys. I love Say Cheese TV. I always see them on Twitter. They may be on other platforms, but they are mostly on Twitter. So make sure y'all subscribe. They say, so she really didn't have to much. Wait, it says here. So she really didn't have to do much and won all because he didn't show up to court. If I didn't do something, you definitely feel to hear my mouth, and I'm showing up to everything right. He was embarrassed, bitch ass. He was embarrassed. You should be, sir, as you should. You should be embarrassed. Yes, he's a sicko. Yes, and guys, haven't y'all noticed that a lot of these celebrities, once these guys get money, they really start doing sicko shit? Y'all notice that? They really start getting sick out here. They start, again, guys, because the normal way of living and the normal way of having, relations becomes monotonous to them. I told you guys, it becomes monotonous. And so they want something else. They want something more exciting. And that's when you start seeing them start playing for the other team or doing some whole shit like this. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to the mother of the year, Christian Rock. Child. Yes, indeed. I thought you was talking about my birthday, honey. Not Chicken Little, LOL. Yes. Guys. So I wanted to bring this up, and I'm just glad that she won. And I just don't think an appeal process. I hope they hurry up and deny the appeal, okay? Because we don't have time. We want our money now, sir. Just start unassing it for us. We would appreciate that. And hopefully they allow him to start paying her something while it's going for an appeal. He didn't show his face because he was embarrassed and he knew damn well he did it. Okay? And, a lot of times we believe the women, that's the first thing we do. We believe in women, but we all have good sense. We all are seasoned women. And we know, just like we just talked about the football player. We didn't say, yes, he did that. We didn't say that. We knew that she was a hoe. We called that from the beginning of the commentary. Yeah. Hey, Liz, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Yes. So, guys, hold on. I got to get one more out here, guys. Make sure y'all are hitting the like button. Please hit the like button. Hit the like, the like, the like, the like, the like. How many of y'all seen while we're looking for this, what I'm looking for? How many of y'all seen The Housewives of Atlanta, the first episode? The Housewives of Atlanta. How many of y'all seen The Housewives of Atlanta, the first episode? I saw it. I thought that it was pretty good. Some people did not like it, but I actually liked it. I think it was pretty good. I didn't know. Is her name Shamea? I didn't know Shamea was that goddamn rich. I did not know Shamea was that rich, baby. Shamea got paper. Well, look at Porsha's ex-husband. It looked like he had paper too, and then come to find out it was all a sham. So, hey, y'all make sure y'all check out my video on him too. Oh, shit, this is the wrong one. Hold on. Make sure y'all check out my video about him. 1 second, party people. 1 second. Did I pull it up? Here it is right here. Shout out to Gossip Official. I love this channel as well, this particular platform. They always have the tea, guys, so make sure you subscribe to them as well. This is Miss Nikki, baby, and ex-LiAngelo Ball. Now, she is claiming that he has not seen his kids in over 6 weeks, okay? She said, Emma F are really tweaking real life, no cap. That's what she's saying. It says here, Miss Nikki, baby, is putting her baby daddy, LiAngelo, I can't see shit. LiAngelo Ball on blast, claiming he hasn't even tried contacting her kids in over a month. Somebody say child support, child support, child support. See, Nikki, what your mistake was, beautiful, what your mistake was is that you were his fiance for a little while there. You were supposed to ran that nigga down there to that courthouse, honey. You didn't need an extravagant wedding because we know how Nikki is. She's so uppity. She's so sophisticated. She's so, she just wants to go, have a, just everything just extravagant, Just take him to the courthouse. That's what you should have did. Ran his happy little red ass down there to the courthouse, okay? And then all probably will be okay, but no. You ran and had 2 kids for him before you married him. Oh, baby, he'd have been marrying me with my stomach at 9 months. How about that? You should have married him while you were pregnant. Now, allegedly, well, it's not alleged. He has left her for another woman. Now, the other woman has been coming out recently, attacking her and all that. You know how the other bitch do, thinking that she's special. Girl, you're not special. Because how you get them is how you what? Lose them. And the other woman is not all that. But see, with Nikki problem is that a lot of her, she's had so many things done, And some men like the real deal. They like a little jiggle, they like the little jiggle. They want you to jiggle. They don't want your shit just be like, they don't want to think they sucking on a fucking doorknob. They want something that's going jiggling, baby. Even if they want a little cellulite with it, With Nikki, she's perfect. She wants to be a perfect Barbie doll. She has had so much freaking work done until he might just not like that shit. The other woman, we saw her. She looks perfect. I heard she did get a BBL, allegedly, the other woman. But everything else is like, hey, it's jiggling, baby. Nowadays, a lot of guys are going for natural women, including natural hair. How about that? The BBL seems like it's playing out, ladies. Seems like it's playing out. And from what I understand is that allegedly it's supposed to be kind of funky there, smelling there. But he left her. And it's like, I'm telling you, I've always told you guys, if you're not married to him, even though that's not going to stop him from leaving, but if you're not married to him, or even if you are married to him, you can have 4 kids for that nigga. He will leave your ass right where you are with all 4 kids. Now, Nikki, since he has not seen his kids in 6 weeks, why have you not filed child support yet, ma'am? Hit him where it hurts, and that's in the pocket. Hit him where it hurts. Now, there was a video recently of him and that girl coming out the courthouse, the other woman. Folks are thinking that they probably got a marriage license. Now, the other woman had a baby for him as well. It just pisses me off every time the other side bitch comes out. She want to talk shit as if she was that main one. You weren't, ma'am. You were not. He's using you just like he used her. And guess what? He will leave your ass as well in the dust. That's what a lot of women They fail to realize, hey, iridescent unicorn boys, how are you? Let me see, where am I at? Yeah, I'm just going to have to jump down, guys. She said, I watched it last night. Pause. When it first started, yes. And shout out to Clarissa Shields. Shout out to Valencia. Valencia is a mod over at Clarissa Shields, the boxer, our female boxer that she's representing us like so well. Make sure y'all go to Clarissa's channel and subscribe. I love her channel. Oh, I love her channel because she's real, you know? So we need to start doing commentary on that if they don't mind, you know? I didn't finish it. It was going to catch the replay last night. Okay. Yeah, with Real Housewives of Atlanta, I think it went pretty good, but Shamea house was a bad bitch. That was a badass mansion, you know? And I was shocked because Shamea, I mean, she looks okay. You know, she's just not gorgeous or anything. But she got her a real one, from what I understand. And guess what he does, guys? HVAC. He does HVACs. Guys, it's money in HVACs. Because guess what? Bitches don't like to be hot. And we don't like to be cold either. So that's a great business to have, you know. But I noticed that on this particular one, on this particular season, in this episode, that Shamea was kind of a little messy there, you know, a little run and tell. I guess that's just for the drama. But she's trying to, in a way, it's kind of making Porsha look kind of bad in a way, you know. So Porsha was one of my favorites. So guys, hey, don't leave Porsha alone, okay? Leave her alone. Yeah, it's about time Shamea got her peach right. She has her peach and Shamea got it going on. That house is beautiful. That house is bomb. She said, Shamea, I believe that her husband's money is legit. Right, he does HVAC. Right. Rich. That house is bad to the bone, guys. Make sure y'all watch it. That house is bad to the bone. I was like, damn, Shamea, girl, you been living like this here? She said he's a king or a prince or some shit over there in Africa. Hell. But I don't know if I can do it, y'all. I don't know if I can do it. No, I don't know if I can do it. You know me, I like the ones, habla español. I like me some Mexicanos and Latinos. I just don't know if I can do it, you know. But hey, look at Rick Ross. Hell, if he can get a woman, shit, we can get a man. Hello. It says, hey, just Valencia, didn't see you. Thank you. Having no red ass, right? But this guy. What made him leave her? From what I understand is that some folks were saying that, you know, she's kind of high sedity, you know. Maybe she got on his damn nerves, you know, and no offense, Nikki, maybe she got on his damn nerves, you know, always trying to be so perfect, probably taking hours to get ready to go somewhere. He's like, bitch, come on, put on a baseball cap, some shorts, and let's go. But she's probably taking hours to go somewhere, you know, trying to have everything perfect. The other woman said, she don't even be with her kids. Ma'am, you don't know what she does. And any nigga, excuse my French, any ninja that goes over and talk to the side chick about his woman is not about shit. Because a real ass man is not going to discuss his ex with the new woman. He's just not going to do it, you know. But his music, I guess he was a basketball player or something. His music's really good. Well, the only song I know, Tweaker or whatever it is, it sounds really good. But just get child support and keep it moving, Nikki. Don't even try to avenge anything or go for revenge with him. Girl, you're a beautiful girl. You can find somebody else. It's just the fact that she stuck as a baby mama. And she doesn't like that shit. And her family doesn't like it either, that she's a baby mama. She's considered as a baby mama and a single mother right now. She got ready and duded up the other day and everything and tried to make him jealous, child. That man was still with that other girl. So no, don't do yourself. You know, you're only going to be hurting yourself. Yeah. Nikki is beautiful, but artificial. That's what I'm saying. You know, them tig old bitch is probably hard as a goddamn brick, child. And you know, men don't like that. Like, you know, I've always had the compliment, not trying to brag or anything, guys. I've always had a compliment. Damn, you so soft, you know. But if they touch a woman that's been, you know, plastered and worked on so much, they probably saying, you know, they probably saying she is fucking rigid like the concrete. That's what I would imagine. But I've always gotten a compliment. You're so soft. Your skin's so soft. But I just can't see that as being soft, you know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, men like to touch genuine stuff. They like real stuff. Just genuine. Yeah. She talking about funky, yes. Yes, I heard they be what? Toe down, yeah. LiAngelo about to pay up. Yeah, he about to pay up. But you know what? Honestly, it's not gonna really matter to Nikki. Kind of. It's not gonna really matter to her about the money. Yeah, she can tear that ass up in the pockets, but she still loves him. You get it? She still wants to be with her baby daddy. He's popped up with 2 kids. And I'm shocked Nikki had kids because at one time Nikki really didn't want any kids. So, girl, yeah, welcome to the single mothers club, honey. You can do it. You're going to be fine. You are going to be fine, Miss Nikki. And plus, you don't want a man that really doesn't want you, honey. You don't want a man that doesn't want you. I know so many Colombian women that do brujeria. Girl, they be trying to do all kinds of shit to get their man to love. I'm like, girl, how the hell you want fake love? That's called fake love. You want something unconditional, something genuine, right? Shamea is gorgeous, Maria. Yeah, she is. She's a melanated, gorgeous woman. But I noticed, again, in these scenes, she's not acting uppity or anything, but she is acting a little messy there. And I'm not sure if it's just for the cameras or for the what is it, the word I want to use? Shit. What they have written down for her. Maybe they're asking her, yeah, start a little shit with Porsha. Tell her what the other women are saying. Her and Porsha have been friends since they were kids. So don't start that now, Shamea. That's all I'm saying. Be down with your homegirl. Be down with her. Right, down to earth. Sexy65 says, I love that name. Her family didn't want them together anyway. Really? It's like my girl Porsha, Porsha was going for the bag. That's what she was doing. She was going for the bag when she met his long-haired ass. Oh boy, he may as well get ready. His ass is getting deported. He could fight all day, but baby, if they're deporting people for DUIs and goddamn not having insurance, what makes him think he's going to stay here after he didn't have 2 cases allegedly for scamming? What makes him think they're gonna ship his ass out? He can get ready. She said Shane has personality too. Shame. Yeah, I like Nikki on Love and Hip Hop. She seems cool, right? She seems cool. She seems beautiful. And the other lady, the side chick said, oh, she don't like, she's racist. She doesn't like the LGBT community. Bullshit, because Nikki was finna tear Jocelyn up at one time on now. Y'all remember that? Baby, Nikki was finna handle Jocelyn. So, ma'am, you are lying. You are wrong. Nikki was finna handle Jocelyn. Child, thank you so much. Nikki's sexy. But just stop. Stop with the cosmetic surgeries and everything. You're beautiful as you are, Nikki. You had a baby. But, she also complained as well, guys, about not being able to form milk. And it could be from the surgeries, but just do Similac, Nikki. I know it may probably make her feel less of a woman, or not necessarily less of a woman, but, she wants to breastfeed her child, but you can't do it. So just give him Similac and just keep it moving. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself mentally trying to breastfeed. That's all. I tried it. My son beat me. I'm like, fuck no. Similac. That was back in the day. Oh no. She said Shamea has personality. Damn autocorrect. Okay. She has personality. That's what you're saying. Wasn't Nikki kicking it with Jocelyn and Stevie J? Right, Peg. One time she was with Jocelyn by herself, baby, ready to go where? Downtown. She was ready to go downtown, and Jocelyn was pregnant too. I'm like, God, child. I'm like, baby, Jocelyn is, she's a hot little thing, But Nikki, baby, she had Nikki in there about the what? Do the damn thing. She did. She said Nikki is insecure about her body. Yeah, it seems like she is insecure about her body, but she better stop. She better stop. Just stop right there. And again, she was trying to be perfect for him, for this guy. And he's a good-looking guy, tall. I bet he can get down in the bedroom, too. He looks like he can get down in the bedroom. But I'm not sure what it is about Nikki, why he didn't stay with her. Something happened. The other girl just probably, that melanated sister probably just put it on him. That's just simple as that. Yeah, the little fake booby. Yeah, I'm being real, Trim Grace. Shit, I am being real. The other girl probably just put it on his ass. It's just simple as that. Nikki probably was like, oh my God, don't leave a mark here, or don't touch me there. Or don't, she probably, he probably said, man, you turning me off with this shit. So the other girl just what? Broke it on down for his ass. That's how that go. Nikki looks like a blow-up doll. She really does. And I'm not sure if that's her goal, 65, but it does look like it's her goal. It does look like it's her goal to be like a blow-up doll. It really does. And I really can't see her being able to just, let me stop, throw it on a nigga because, her body has had so much done and to make me kind of stiff there, maybe kind of stiff there. That's what I'm saying. I just can't really see her just putting it down, That's just in my opinion, because if you got stiff here, stiff back there, stiff legs because you work out so much. Again, a man like a little jiggle, and sometimes they like a little bit of stretch marks too, girls. To know that, hey, I'm with a real woman. Hello. See men heavy. Come on now, preach. Like I said, he probably thought he was sucking on a goddamn door bell. It's a turn off for men. It's a turn off. The other girl, yeah, she has them right now, but I just really don't think it's going to last because we know how Karma is. Karma will come back and bite you in the ass. And she took him from her. She claims that she did not know that they would have got. Girl, stop. Every woman says that. Well, he told me that. Check the hell up. You already knew they would have been together. And she has a baby for him as well. But for him not to go see his kids, that's a problem. Nikki, my advice to you is just hit him in the pocket where it hurts. And you don't necessarily have to start looking for someone either right now. Just take care of your kids. Put all your love into your kids. And then the right man will come along. What y'all say, ladies? The right man will come along. And don't do any more plastic surgeries, ma'am. And don't try to be like Cardi sometime, be out there shaking her ass, trying to show off. She has a new boyfriend right now, but guess what? Cardi did the right thing. She stopped shaking her ass to make him run him hot and went and got somebody else. And now he is sick. He is sick. He did a whole song. He's so sick. See? Sometimes silence is golden, ladies. Just be quiet and let that nigga do what he do. He's going to wonder what the hell is going on. He's going to wonder. Hey, Devin, how are you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Yes. That's right. Take care of your kids and keep it moving, don't. But some women take shit like that hard. Heartbreak. We all know heartbreak is a motherfucker. Heartbreak hurts. Sometimes it hurts worse than getting the shit slapped out of you. I'm gonna put it that way. Heartbreak hurts, and the only way to get over is really if you pray it off. Really, pray it off. Don't go out there playing games because it's not going to get you anywhere. She says, Offsetting needs to sit down somewhere. Girl, yes, with his broke self. He is broke. Cardi said him and his mama stole from her. I believe it, allegedly. I do believe it. Millions. I believe that. So now he knows he doesn't want a divorce because guess what? His ass is going to be broke. His music's not doing shit. So what is he going to do? He's an idiot for leaving her. He's an idiot for cheating on her. He's an idiot for leaving her with the kids. He's just an idiot, in my opinion. He really is. He's an idiot. Lost a good woman. And Cardi loved him. She did love him. She wanted her family together. She's a Latina. Most Latinas, they stick with their husbands. Their husbands whoop their ass, come home drunk with their ass every night. They don't care. They're going to stay with their husband. And here it is. He decided to go out there and do his thing with any and every damn body. Right? Yes, he's a clown. That he is, a clown. So, sir, you fucked that up, sir. And I hope Cardi continues on. I hope she finishes it. I hope she goes through with the divorce, even though we don't want to see a broken family, guys. The demographics right now is so bad. A lot of single mothers, we understand that. But sometimes, guys, we just can't take it anymore. And the first thing that comes out of a black man's mouth, most men's mouth, that's why you ain't got no husband. Motherfucker, I don't want one right now. How about that? Or some women be like, why you let your husband go? Well, I'm tired of getting my ass whooped every night, you think? I was tired of getting cheated on, you think? Sometimes you just can't. You just can't. So, anybody have any questions? Nikki? Let's see what the comments are saying right quick. Somebody said child support, child support, child support. Right. But Nikki has money. Remember, she has a little change herself. So that's not going to really hurt hurt her or make her feel better, rather. He said, could you imagine crying over the bald brother that has the least amount of money, the embarrassment she needs to, the embarrassment, she needs to just take them kids and go be happy, right? Set higher standards, get better outcomes. How old is that baby boy? Somebody say, how do you forget about your baby? No heart, right? A lot of these guys don't have hearts. A lot of them don't have hearts. And we can, as women, we sit up and cry. You know, we cry, we whimper, we pray. You got some psycho bitches out there that will go do something else, but most times we just cry and pray and try to get over. But it's like he's forgetting his kids. Just don't give a shit. And that's how society is putting it out there now, as if it is the norm. Well, it is the norm right now in society. It is the norm right now in society for men to just walk off and leave you with a baby. Back in the 70s and 80s, remember when a woman would get pregnant for me? I'm pregnant. Guess what? He had to stay with your ass. Or he felt that he had to stay with you, right? Back in the day. Now they don't give a damn about you being pregnant. They don't. And one more thing. If a man tells you he does not want any kids, ladies, you don't want no kids. Don't run and have a goddamn baby. Don't. You will be taking care of that baby by yourself. Okay? Yeah. She said, how many kids we have now? She has 2. She has 2, and he has the other young lady that he was messing around with has 1. So, child, just hit him where it hurt. That's going to hurt the other woman, really, if you get in them pockets right. You get in them pockets right, it's going to tear her up. She'll be like, damn, you're giving all her money for child support. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. So, shit. Let me see. I just want to make sure I went over everything else that I want to go over. Let me see. Hold on. Who is this? Oh, this is Phaedra. So Phaedra, she is in with the housewives as well. Oh, hold up. Let's just look at this last one, guys. Hold on. This is Miss Porsha. Remember when we was talking about Porsha a while ago? Let's see. Yeah, now I can't see shit. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's Porsha, guys. Can you guys see that and make sure? Okay, it says here, and we're going to end it with this. Porsha Williams reportedly made a move for a portion of her and Simon Gabodio's $7 million home before he was detained by ICE. You know, guys, Porsha, on several interviews, okay, Porsha loves that damn house. Porsha loves that damn house. She's love that house. She wants that house, okay? Now, he is in immigration, and my naive ass, I'm like, oh, my God, the immigration got him. Everybody was like, Porsha called, allegedly. And I was like, what? They were like, Porsha the one called? You don't think she the one who called? My slow ass. But it just says here that she reportedly made a move for the house, made a move to make sure she secured a portion of their Atlanta home weeks before he was detained by ICE. According to court papers obtained by In Touch, Williams' attorneys filed lease pendex, I don't know what the hell that is, documents to notify her and Gabodio's County that property hasn't been divided in their divorce. Now, a judge did allow her, he did say, hey, you can go ahead on and film in that house. You can be in that house. And he was mad as hell. He did not want her filming in that house. He did not want her in that house. But today I heard of her speaking. She's like, I was full. I was blinded. Yeah, you was blinded by the pretend bag that he had. But she said, I was just wondering why we had to get in the secondary line at the airport. Because he didn't have enough money for the goddamn first class. He's a, alleged scammer, allegedly. He didn't have it, girl. And then I'm sure she spent a lot of her money as well, trying to, look good. And she did admit that everything that she did on social media, pretty much, in pictures, that it was just a fraud, just trying to fake it to make it look as if everything was good, but it wasn't. She admitted that. Yeah. Oh, Cardi B has, I think 3 kids right now, right, guys? Yeah. Of course, Porsha called. She wants that house by any means. Right. She wants that damn house. But I'm telling you, ain't gonna get his ass up out of here. Now, why they haven't done it yet? It bewilders me why they haven't done it yet. He's fighting, he's fighting, but he's not gonna win. He's not. Because, excuse me, out of all the Colombians and folks like that, if you've been deported before, there is no way he should have even been back here from the first deportation. But from what I said, allegedly using somebody, a fake name, allegedly, okay, to get back in here. Tomato head Simon with the dried up pink, right? And guys, as beautiful as Porsha is, as beautiful as she is, he really didn't want her like that. Did y'all know that? He really didn't want Porsha like that. He just wanted his goddamn papers to be here. That's what he wanted. And that's why he had this flourishing wedding. So that the immigration can say, oh, they had a big wedding. They paid all this money. They're living together. But that's not going to help you, sir. You've been deported before. And you have caught 2 cases before. Allegedly. Yeah, Mr. Hot Dog will soon be back. Did y'all hear about Mr. Hot Dog allegedly dating old girl? Watch it, 65 Real Housewives of Atlanta. I do believe they're messing around. I'm not going to tell you who it is until y'all watch it. Mr. Hot Dog, child. She said she used her own money to keep up a front. Right. She did. And she admitted it. I like Porsha. Then she said, I like Porsha, but then I don't like her. Don't know why. Oh, she's saying, I like Porsha, but then I don't know why I don't like her. Porsha is cool. She looks very different from the first season of Housewives, right? She's got a little work done too for the better. She looks really good. Body's banging. She looks good. She really does. She said, yeah, he would lose because he wasn't supposed to be here anyway, right? And anytime you commit a felony, your ass is getting deported. He knows it, and I know he is hot that he is sitting up in that damn place. Child, y'all watch my video. Watch my video on what I did. Girl, I had some crazy shit on that video. I just saw a community post of your hot plate. OMG, I gotta eat. Looks amazing. XO. Thank you so much, Devin. I'm going to buy a tripod, Devin, so people can see me cook, because I'll be holding a damn cell phone and cooking at the same time. So I want to buy a tripod. And I also want to buy, I know it's off topic, it's one of those like long grills where you can have pancakes, eggs, and sausage right here. I want to be able to cook every damn thing at one time. That's what I want to, y'all. So just bear with me. Thank you so much, Devin. Nice. I would love cooking a cooking show. Right. I do have a cooking channel, Cooking for Marie, but it's just not up to par like I wanted. The lighting and everything. I want every damn thing for it, So, guys, just keep supporting the channel, guys. Keep liking the videos, guys. Go over there and see my shorts. My smothered chicken got like almost 2,500 views, I think. That's that old school ghetto shit. Excuse my French. I'm just not saying I'm ghetto, but I'm just saying it's not that no flour in the chicken kind. It's the real damn deal. You know how we cook at home. And it got a lot of views. So I'm happy about that. Y'all check it out. Thank y'all. All right, y'all. Anybody else have anything to say? Yes. Anybody else have anything to say? Let me see if I can play something while we go out. And hold on, here it is. Can I add this? I don't think I can add it. Let me see something, y'all. Hold on. Can I play with these niggas? I'd rather cut me a nigga out. And I cannot worry about a whole talking shit. Because I can just sit on her nigga mouth. Damn, I want to get up here and just shake my hand. I want to get down with y'all before I go, So, guys, thank you so much, Sexy65. And, guys, make sure y'all check me out on TikTok. I was so damn mad I could not go live. Y'all was all ready to go. I'm like, yeah, we in this bitch, But they have to verify my identity. To my, you got to verify. I'm like, what the hell? Gee, my old ass, you tell me you have to verify. So, guys, again, thank y'all for coming to my birthday, dancing with me, drinking with me, getting full, a little lit with me. Thank you so much. We do it every year. And on TikTok, guys, we are able to do block parties on TikTok. We used to have block parties on here where we dance and shake our ass and everything, just have a great time, talk our shit and just have fun, drink our wine, chill. So, guys, make sure y'all subscribe and to my TikTok. It's called, over there, it's called Universal Tea with Marie. No, Universal Tea and Rants with Marie. Because y'all know I'm always running my damn mouth talking shit. So I named it Universal Tea and Rants with Marie. So I'm gonna put I can't put link up because they be tripping. But thank y'all so much. Thank you guys. I guess I will see y'all next time. I appreciate y'all coming. So this has pumped me up to go back live again. So thank you guys. And look out for me on TT again. Okay. They were like, damn, you already can go live. I was like, yeah. They were very shocked. So I've been getting a lot of followers over there. A lot of men too, child. But I love y'all and God bless y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Everybody, please like this video and share this video if you can. If you have a channel, share it on your platform for me so we can get on up there, okay? Mwah. Besos. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, okay? All right, y'all. Mwah. Besos a todos. See y'all next time. Bye.
Can I play with these niggas? I'd rather cut me a nigga.